computer film processing and get a second set for just a penny a print. Have a 1997 memory calendar made from your favorite photos for just $19.99 this week at Walgreens, where you can now charge everything on the American Express card.
Before Asami disappears, she sent me this postcard from Great Northern.
And I should take a drive. Big Ed's Gas Farm,
Georgia.
A sumptuous feast of holiday delights, gourmet treats for any occasion. The most intense PlayStation games ever. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, the director's cut. Now supports DualShock analog controller.
Research shows more of us would rather just push a button. Now get power windows, power locks, and AC with the Corolla CE Extra Value Package.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next The X-Files on Fox.
I made this.
Mayday, Mayday, this is Special Agent Fox Mulder with the FBI.
Next week on an all-new episode of The X-Files.
What are you guys doing here?
Mulder's in trouble. Big trouble.
In the Bermuda Triangle,
You've been caught in some kind of time warp.
anything can happen.
It's September 3rd, 1939, man.
This ship can't go to Germany. You're not carrying munitions. It's something far more deadly.
I want you to do me a favor. Either you do it or I kill you.
I think there's been a mistake.
It's the biggest episode yet with the event you've been waiting for.
So in case we never meet again.
This holiday season, be sure to get that special someone the gift they really want. The most intense PlayStation games ever. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, the director's cut. Now supports DualShock analog controller.
Chili's Ranch Hand Filet. Slow grilled over an open flame for a real outdoor flavor. And placed on awesome blossom strings. Only at Chili's.
Inside every Hot Pockets ham and cheese are slices of tender smoked ham and real cheddar cheese.
Hello friends, that sounds a little loud. Oh yeah, I was right. That is louder than I usually have it. How is everyone doing this fine Saturday? Howdy, howdy. Belle, how are you? Thank you for getting here early, fashionably early. Mary, I hope your work is going well. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hello, Mom, how are you? A little snow. It's trying hard to be spring. The cherry blossoms are already blooming. I love cherry blossom season. Best time. Hi, Goob. How have you been? What's up? I've definitely put my contact lenses in the wrong eyes. So I'm feeling a little disoriented, but it's fine. We're gonna roll with it. Exciting news. I went to the Tyler Childers concert last week, which was amazing. I know, like, probably no one cares. I also learned I've been mispronouncing his name the whole time I've been a fan. He was my top YouTube music artist of 2023, and I was pronouncing his name wrong the whole time. It was only when I got to the concert that it happened. Fix that. I'm too lazy to. It's not that big of a difference. One's 1.5 and then the other is 2.25. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it was awesome. I went with my friend who, admittedly, she sent me the money for the ticket before she'd listened to any of his music. I was like, so you don't know he's a country musician. But she ended up really enjoying it. We had a great time. Oh no, Belle! I said hello to you. I said thanks for being fashionably early. A big difference? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. But, you know, it's such a victory when you manage to get your contacts in correctly, like, the first time. Also, I don't have a BRB screen. Maybe I should just turn off my camera. If you get a headache, you have 200 more streams. Well, hopefully there'll be many more streams to come. If only there were 200 Nancy Drew games. Can you imagine what luxury we'd be living in a world where there's 200 Nancy Drew games? Also, I went for a walk today with doing some very specific Chloe errands. The first was dropping a book off at a little free library that I had finished with and I don't think I'm gonna keep. And then I went to the grocery store to buy sugar-free peanut butter because I'm still fucking pissed off at Kraft for discontinuing their discontinuing their sugar-free peanut butter in 2020. Like, I have never emotionally recovered from that. They made the world a significantly worse place when they discontinued the sugar-free peanut butter. It's so upsetting to me. Anyway, so I bought sugar-free peanut butter, but there's like so many people out, all walking in the same direction, and I saw more police officers than usual. Like, I saw them wearing the big hats and everything, and I was like, what's going on? And then I noticed that everyone was wearing like the same color scarf, and they were all going to see the football game. It was wild. I've never seen like that many people all with a common purpose to see, like, watch a sport. I was like, really? Like, there was so many people out. Like, I was out walking around doing my errands for about an hour. There were like just hordes of them. They wouldn't stop. It was relentless. Going through the Stardew changes from 1.6 and attempting to understand words. Any notable changes? Footy, yeah, football hooligans. But it was such like, there was such a wide demographic of people too. It was surprising. Also, snack of the stream, mini cheddars. I've never tried these, but I love cheddars. I love mini things. I love little crackers baked with real cheese. I'm hoping they'll be like, fill the hole of my life that was left by Cheez-Its and Cheese Nips. It says on the back, hello, we're mini cheddars. Yes, we might be on the mini side, but we go big, big, big. They've increased the font size on each big on that. On the cheese. That means melty, Moorish deliciousness in every bite. Now I have to ask my mom what Moorish meant, because it's such a British slang term, and it means you just want more of it. Like, if something is Moorish, you're like, ooh, this soup is so Moorish. It means you want more soup. It's such a silly expression. But anyway, there you go. There's your British slang term of the day. Because there's always room for more cheese in your snack life. Right? You sure are right, Mr. Mini Cheddar. You sure are right. Hey, Link, what's up? How are you? Game loads a lot faster. That's always a bonus. My grandmother used to eat those as a snack every night with a gin and tonic. I should be drinking a gin and tonic right now. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Shout out to the members currently in chat. I think Ashley and Mary are both members. You're both awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm actually working on editing a new members video, so that should be out soon. My February wrap-up. It's easier to start modding now, which is hell for current modders as they have to change stuff to work. Oh. That is frustrating, but it's nice that it's easier in general. That chowder I had was so Moorish good. It did look pretty yummy. Moorish, such a good description. That's one way of putting it. Chilling at work. I hope work is going well, Link. Yeah, and there's Jane emote. You can use Jane. You can put in Hotchkiss. You'll have to think of what Chatter Ranch character you'd like to see. Just spent too much money at a Japanese convenience store. Wait, that sounds so fun. Yeah, are you in Japan? Like, I don't know. I feel like buying fun food is a worthy purchase. Like, I don't count food as, like, if you're spending money on food, you're not spending money. You need food to live. Like, it just makes sense. You're just like trying to keep yourself alive. Oh, Link, you don't have to sub. No worries about that. But it is cheaper than on Twitch, especially because they just raised their prices. I like YouTube because you can set the price here. So you can decide how much a sub costs, and you can, like, set the prices yourself, which I think is so much nicer. And I think you also get more of, like, percentage of the, like, costs, the money from the subs than on Twitch, so... I want Dave. I feel like Dave is probably going to be the most popular choice, but I like to give you all the illusion of choice at least, even if it's already been decided. They've had time and still do, and the code changes have been extensively documented, but it's still a bit of work. Yeah, I imagine. Fun food always allowed. Exactly. Oh, Michael, thank you for being a member for 3 months. That's amazing. That's probably since, like, the start of the year. Also, like, happy March. We made it through another month. Look at us go. Look at us go. It's already March. What the fuck? Michael, how are you? Oh, in Maryland. But that's so... Or sorry, you told me how to pronounce Maryland. Maryland. I remember you educated me in the comments of my Scarlet Hand video, Ashley. That's cool. That's like so fun that they have like a Japanese convenience store there and you can get like more interesting and diverse food. Maple, how are you doing? Yeah, YouTube is pretty nice. My land. Yeah, you should just go to Maryland and demand that everyone do what you say. Dave's biggest sin is having my dad's name. Oh no, you'll have to get your dad to change his name. There's no other solution. Happy March, gamers. I'm tired because I'm playing too much Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ah, no spoilers. I want to play it, but my PS5 is back at home in Canada, and I didn't play the one with Zach. I still need to do that as well. I have not had much time to game recently, though. Marysville. Lots of property under my name. Yeah, you should be getting your money's worth out of all these places. Okay, let me try a mini cheddar, and then we'll get into the game. The sniff test. It does smell cheesy. Here's what a mini cheddar looks like. It's just a mini cracker, little round cracker. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. That's really nice. Baked with real cheese. Oh, I like those. These are maybe one of the best snacks I've had in my little snacking segment. Bravo mini cheddars. Mini cheddars are a W, a dub. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna be crunching for the whole rest of the stream because these are just so good. And I don't think I'll be able to stop eating them. Anyway, let's play Shadow Ranch. Broke out of jail, yeehaw! Okay. So, I think we might finish the game today. I'm very worried that I'll finish it in like half an hour like I did with Blackmore. So let's really try to take our time with this so we can stretch it out a little bit longer. Did I do that?
Can't check that off till it's done.
Put the bridle back in the can. I did that.
Can't check.
Have I not done that? I got knocked out. Doesn't that count as me investigating?
The stuff I saw in here before is gone.
It's gone.
Looks like I scared somebody off.
Okay, what do we still have to do? We have to do this thing. I don't know if I've got the directions to do that yet, though. What's in the box? What's in the box? I want to know. That's a mystery. Why does does Nancy have no curiosity about what's in that box? Because I sure do. Okay, well, it's spooky here. Let's go back to the ranch. Oh, we have to do the magnet puzzle. I think we got assigned that last time. So I think I should go to Mary's store. I did that.
Check.
Check.
I'm finished with that. Can't check that off till it's done.
And the beading. Okay, we do have a few things to do.
Check.
I should call Bess and George about the bead pattern. Good snacks always help. Yeah, I'll be buying these again. You bet your boots. This was part of a Tesco's meal deal. The meal deals are actually a good deal. They're like £3, £3.50, which I think is a pretty good deal. It's like a snack, a sandwich, and a drink for $3.50, which is pretty good. But like, I feel like I don't usually have the appetite for both a sandwich and a snack at lunchtime. And also, the music, sorry. I have been trying to avoid drinking sugary drinks all the time. Why buy drink for money when you can drink water for free? I've not bought a single Tesco meal deal since I got here. I feel like I need to do that before I leave, though. We have to sort the rings for her. I love that puzzle. So crazy, it's March. I legit moved over to Texas in 2 months. That is so exciting. Remind me where you're going again, Michael. I know you're going to school, but I can't remember where. But if you don't want to say, please don't feel like you have to. Milk the experience. My favorite song Tyler played, he played Country Squire, which was the song that got me into his music, and I was so excited when it started playing. I literally started going like that. I was super excited. I was really glad he played that one because, like I say, it was the song that got me into his music. He played a lot of my favorites. Way of the Triune God is also a really good one. He played that. But the only one that I love of his that he didn't play was called Born Again. But he played pretty much all the other ones I could have hoped for. So pretty good overall.
Can I help you with something? It was great talking to you.
Hey,
Catch you later.
Chris, Jack, how are you? How's your Saturday? What's in the box, Nancy? Whenever I rank the games, this game has a tendency to change the most. Interesting, Maple. Where does it rank for you at the current moment? This game is always on top for me. It just, that never changes for me. We need to know that. But we haven't, When am I gonna do the, ring sorting? I want to do the ring sorting for you, Mary. I like that puzzle. Can you, like, is it possible to go through the game without doing that puzzle? I feel like I've missed some things. Because Charlena Purcell never told me about the crackers. But then they were in Nancy's, like, web browser.
It's me. So what's going on there?
Tell me about the beating.
Thanks for calling. Bye, Nan.
Yeah, I feel like something's missing here, unless I just haven't done those things yet. Gotta take advantage of the deals. I know. I really should. Oh. Charlena Purcell doesn't like me anymore. She's not letting me instantly through.
Never mind.
Okay. Well, it said I had to find the rock, so let's go do that. Yeah, me too. It was really exciting. Although it was funny, he played a lot of songs from his, like, first album, which I don't like as much, so I've only listened to it a couple times. And so, like, but he played this mostly at the start, so he played, like, 2 of them in a row, and I was like, I feel like I've been on an alternate planet, because everyone was singing along, and I was like, I don't really... One of the songs I just didn't recognize, because I guess I just haven't heard it much, and everyone else was singing along, and I was sitting there, I was like, have I gone to the wrong concert? What's going on? It was so funny. Oh, the snack, they're mini cheddars. They're so good, Chris. They're so good. Georgia, nice. That'll be cool. Grunts with exertion. You're so strong, Nancy. Okay.
I need something that will attract metal.
Right. Okay, so this is just what we need to do right now. Okay, fine. Fine, I guess I have to. Let's go back to the store and write down that information. It did feel very weird, but then we got into it. Although, like, the concert was kind of almost ruined because there are these... Okay, first of all, it was super funny to see all these British people dressed up like cowboys. But there are these Scottish guys bedecked in full cowboy gear. One of them was even wearing a hat, diagonally in front of me and my friend, and they got progressively drunker through the night. They were stacking up their cups, and by the end there's like a massive tower of them. You could see exactly how much they'd had to drink, which was a lot. And so they started yelling out song requests like at the top of their voices in between songs. It was so obnoxious, rude, and disrespectful. I was so angry. Not just on behalf of me and like the rest of the audience, but I'm pretty sure like Tyler on stage and his band could hear them yelling that in such a rude way. It's like, I don't get that. Like, why did you even come here if you're just gonna be rude to the artist that you paid to see? Like, oh my god. Never in my life have I wanted to throw a cup at a person so badly.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Wait, no, I don't actually want to talk to you, Mary. Recently ranked Shadow Wrench number 12. Last time I ranked the games, it was number 20. Whoa, wait. Maple, remind me what your favorite one is. That's so interesting, because that's definitely, like, lower down. Okay. Yeah, I've never had an experience that bad with a drunk person at a show before, but like the concert just in general was so good and so special that it made up for it, luckily, just barely. Okay, FE orange / red/yeller. So on a date yesterday, I introduced them to Twin Peaks. Oh my god. I love introducing people to Twin Peaks or watching Twin Peaks like with people who aren't as familiar with it. Oh my god, I bet that was so amazing to get their reactions to that. Because that, like, I feel like, especially when you get to the later episodes, things get so, like, off the rails, like Josie's fate, etc. Not to give any spoilers. Hey, Callan, how are you? I feel terrible. I saw someone last stream who had a username that reminded me of yours on Twitch, and I thought it was you, and I think I drove them away because I was like, oh, hi, Callan. That is Callan, right? And they never spoke again, so I think I messed up, but anyway, how are you, Callan? Good to see you. I think, I mean, I hope things have been going well. My brother did a show where he would eat snacks and rate them while playing vintage records. He did a special on British snacks because he used to live in London. That sounds so fun. I should be, well, I mean, I guess I've got my own stick, shtick rather, which is playing Nancy Drew games while I eat snacks. Times like those, I feel like I get in a fight. Exactly, that's exactly how I felt. I was like, Chloe, stop. This is like a 6 foot tall, like kind of burly Scottish guy, and you are like a 5'1", like not particularly strong woman. Like, I was like, it's not a good idea to throw your cup right now, but goddamn did I want to. Also, the funniest thing that I saw all night was there's a song that Tyler has on one of his albums. I think it's a cover of like an old gospel song, but it's called Old Country Church, and it's about going to the old country church, shockingly. But the funniest thing was that there is this, while he played that song at the concert, there is this girl aggressively grinding her boyfriend to Old Country Church. I was like, really? Of all the songs, you're like lewdly grinding to Old Country Church? Like, how do you find that sexy in any sense? Like, oh, it was so funny. Snacky Drew, hey Origin, how you doing? I'm very snacky. Members video of snack taste test? Ooh, that could be fun. But I feel like I've eaten a lot of the snacks, the memorable snacks now. Yeah, I felt awful about it after Cal, and it's haunted me ever since. I didn't like the suspects much, and also the ghost horse seemed only connected to the mystery via the one line, people say it's Dirk's horse. I'm not even sure if Dirk's horse is mentioned. Okay, Origin, your name is showing up, so I can see it. So, good to see you. How have you been? I guess that's true, but it's a ghost horse. I love it. Where's my magnet that I can take? Wait, did I already have the magnet? I think I might have already taken the magnet. Oh my god. Okay, bimbo moment. Bimbo Drew. Oh, in the historical documents. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm doing well, though. Things have been going really well, and I think I've made a good friend at college. They invited me to their 18th birthday party. It's the first time that's happened. That is awesome. I love that. College is about making friends with, like, similar interests. So I'm so glad you've been making a good friend. Nadine, I'm laughing so hard. She is a character. She is a character with, like, the blinds. Happy belated Twin Peaks Day, by the way, everyone. I was very disappointed in myself because I didn't eat any pie. I'd take the Scots on. Yeah, maybe the two of us together could have beat him up. He was pretty drunk. Show up after ages, and we've got anti-Scot slander. I'm so sorry, Callan. It's just I went to the Tyler Childers concert recently, and there are these 3 Scottish men diagonally in front of me who got super drunk, and started yelling out song requests in between songs, like in a like really loud, obnoxious way that kind of ruined the event for a lot of people and was really disrespectful to the musicians. So I'm not a fan of that. I've not got anything against Scottish people as a whole, just these 3 specific Scottish people. Okay, we've got to do the hack, because I refuse to do this with the bars on. We're gonna give Nancy a good arm workout. She's really gonna get her exertion in. Blasphemer, yeah, not going to church. Very much not church. I love being yelled at by Shorty. Yeah, one of my favorite pastimes. I haven't disappointed him yet today, but there's still time. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, now we get our little magnet out. We want FE is orange, red, yellow. Oh, you stupid piece of shit. Oh, this puzzle. This is like... this game is great, but this puzzle is very much not great. Actually, it's so much easier without the bars, to be fair. Like, it's gonna take so much less time. I don't know why they decided the bars were a good idea. Maybe they were like, oh, it's too easy without them. It's definitely memorable. We started to bond by complaining about lectures, which is a whole thing right now. Oh no, but I'm loving it so much. That is such a good way to bond with people, though. I'm sorry if your lectures haven't been great. Your lecturers, rather. Why is it? My mouse is suddenly struggling. Okay. I don't know what that was. I do have a different mouse I could plug in if I need to. That is pretty shitty. Yeah, I saw a Charlie Crockett clip. I love him! Oh my god, yes, he's so good! Who had similar stuff during a love song he was doing, so I basically told them to get fucked. I really wish Tyler had told them to get fucked, because he didn't really address it, except at one point he was, like, in this quiet for the most part, while he was, like, talking in between songs. So he, like, I don't know, he was pretty, mature about it, I guess, but, yeah, I would have been, like, F off. I really wanted to, like, call security or someone, but I also was like, I didn't. But, yeah. I just love magnets so much. They really keep it all together. Oi! Oi! I see what you did there. These sounds haunt my dreams. They haunt my waking moments. I recorded another reaction to one of those Nancy Drew TV show episodes yesterday, so now I have 4 recorded and only 1 published. So I gotta work on that, but it's just I'm trying to prioritize main videos, so it's hard to find time to work on them. Yeah, remember to like the stream if you're liking what is happening right now. Like the stream if you like the magnet puzzle. Or actually like the stream if you hate the magnet puzzle. We have so much in common already. I showed him a few of your videos. Oh, he followed your YouTube channel and said you're hilarious and amazing. We also played his first Nancy game, Message to Haunted Mansion. I am honored, Michael. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I feel like I'm not as funny as I used to be, which is so silly. I feel like I've got less funny. But anyway, that's for me to work out with myself. But I really appreciate that. Also, Message to Haunted Mansion, perfect first Nancy game. What did he think of it? Because, yeah, I recently showed my friend that game as, like, their first Nancy game, and she loved it. Ah. How do you feel about YouTube streaming versus Twitch? I feel like I like YouTube. They're so different. Like, there's definitely pros and cons to both. I was saying earlier that I really like how YouTube lets you set the sub prices and that you get more of the percentage of the profits, because Twitch is so greedy when it comes to their like subs and how much they pay their creators. But like YouTube has a lot less discoverability, which I think sucks. I feel like you already have to have a built-in community before you start streaming on YouTube. And I don't like that you don't, like if you subscribe to someone on YouTube, you still get ads on their videos. And I think that's such like a bonus on Twitch to being subscribed to someone, because obviously ads are annoying and they're even more annoying on YouTube. So I think that's a bit of a shame. Like I say, yeah, the discoverability thing kind of sucks. I feel like people aren't as familiar with YouTube's live streaming system as well, so I feel like it's more difficult for people to realize that you stream on there unless you really advertise it, but that might just be me. Yeah, I don't know, they're like quite different. I think the main thing I miss from Twitch is the discoverability, and Twitch, like the time that I was on there, had really worked to make it like add a lot of features into Twitch. Like they added like alerts into Twitch and a lot of like cool chat features like polls and stuff, which I miss as well. So definitely Twitch has quite a few things and tools that YouTube lacks. But yeah, I don't know, like the discoverability thing is both a good and a bad thing, because I feel like doing this, like it's mostly just people from my channel, like subscribers, so we're all here with the same expectations, just here for a good time. There's no random people who are going to be like assholes or try to trick you into saying racial slurs, which is a weirdly big thing on Twitch. Yeah, so it's like a double-edged sword, or both a good and a bad thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, sorry, that's kind of like rambly, but I don't know, I kind of like the thing about YouTube is that I am really enjoying streaming Nancy Games on YouTube. What is going on with my mouse? I think I might have to plug in my other mouse because this is being annoying. If it does that again, I'm going to plug in my other one. But, like, I would love to play more of, like, the weird little games that I used to play on Twitch. Like, the just weird, obscure games that few people have heard of. But I feel like I'm not able to do that on YouTube because they won't be able to find their audience. Like, I feel like here, people are here to watch me play and talk about Nancy Drew. And if I was like, oh, I'm playing this other game, people would be like a lot less likely to want to join in. They'd be like, oh, I've never heard that game, so I'm not going to join the stream. Whereas on Twitch, like, if you were playing a random game, you'd still get people coming in because they could, like, find you through alternate ways. I don't know. Yes, I've seen that one, Michael. That was something, that's for sure. They like absolutely, like, the creators of that show hate Ned, and I love it so much. I feel like they created the show just so they could bully Ned. Like, every episode is about, like, making Ned look as stupid and ridiculous as possible, and I just love it. Oh no, yeah. It's so hard to find Nancy Drew stuff on Tumblr nowadays with the CW TV show. Like, I'll be looking stuff up and it'll be like, oh, Nancy and Ace, and I'm like, who the fuck is Ace? Anyway, I totally know what you mean. They loved it, of course. Of course. Who couldn't love Message in a Haunted Mansion?
Need something?
Anything to say? No?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Okay, so we gotta figure out just all the flowers, but I haven't been able to call Bess and George about this.
Something's missing.
Yes, I know, Nancy. Call Bess and George about it. Get their help. Yeah, you can stumble across a YouTube streamer.
Hello, it's me.
Can't stumble across a YouTube streamer quite as easily as Twitch, for sure. Yeah, I feel like they don't push them as well, and there's not as easy ways to find them. Like on Twitch, I follow quite a few categories, and sometimes I'll just casually like browse through categories and I'll find someone that way because they'll be playing like a game that I'm interested in, but YouTube doesn't have that. Explaining being tricked into saying a racial slurs by someone countries away would be such a crazy concept to a small Victorian child. I know. What?
That's it for now.
Why can't I ask them about the embroidery? What am I missing?
Something's
missing. Do I need to find the beads? But I can't remember where I get the beads.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Last time I was in the ghost town, somebody clobbered me over the head and locked me up in the old jail.
That's terrible. Did you see who did it?
Exactly. Who the heck is Ace? Yeah. I do and see what it's all about, but we'll see. I'm not in a hurry. Hey Bree, how's it going? Has anything said about the mystery of the 7 keys that I've missed, or are we in another info slump? I'm pretty sure we're in another info slump. They did release some of the music for it recently in a strange kind of way. They released like an ambience video that had like a bunch of different Nancy songs, and you really had to hunt to find the Mystery of the 7 Keys songs amidst the rest of the songs. They're not that distinct, but that's like the most recent thing I've heard. Honestly, I feel like I'm not the most up-to-date person in the world about it, but that's my impression. That was the last kind of bigger bit of info we got. Look at Nancy, so included. Him, her, them, whatever. My god, we love an inclusive queen.
No, I never got a look at him, or her, or them, or whatever.
You shouldn't go there anymore, Nancy. Something bad's obviously going on, and you should just stay away. And call the sheriff, of course.
No. A cab, Dave.
I'll let you get back to
Actually,
work.
I do like Hernandez. He's good. He's a good guy. It's a bummer. I feel like YouTube gave up on live streaming for shorts. Was just curious about your experience. Yeah, I think overall my experience has been pretty good because I already have a great community and it's just fun to play Nancy games with you all. But yeah, it is a bit disappointing. And it's like, I don't know. I think I have this issue more with Instagram and other sites than anything, but it's like shorts aren't really like unique to YouTube. I feel like these other social media sites who are trying to replicate the short video thing just need to like remember their niche in the market and why they got to be popular in the first place, because it's like there's nowhere else on the internet really where I can watch like a 1 hour long video essay on like the cut of Dale Cooper's suits in Twin Peaks, which is, to the best of my knowledge, not an actual video, but boy, I wish it was. But there's like nowhere else we can watch like kind of longer form content. And there's now like every site you can watch short form videos on. Like, I don't know, I hate this push towards like shorts and reels, and it's like just, even though like I'm someone who has made a few shorts and reels in my time, but like the way they're just pushed so much is frustrating. That's why I recommended the show to you, because they do just hate Ned, and it's hilarious. He is such a nerd. It's so good. Nerd Nickerson. Okay. Am I just gonna have to do this without knowing? I want to do the bead puzzle. I want to do the bead puzzle. I don't know how to initiate it at this stage. I feel like I've missed something.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better
Last I
get
saw
going.
the ND Reddit was still frustrated after the lack of 7 keys updates. Oh my god, they're so angry over there. They're so angry. I don't know, man. I do agree that they should have waited until they had a release date before like updating anything, but people, like a lot of, not all mind you, but a lot of Nancy Drew fans out there are just like absolutely vilifying Errand Interactive. It's like the worst demons to ever exist because they won't announce a release date or any updates. It's like, how dare they? They've betrayed our trust. I'll never trust them again. They're absolutely evil. The pure incarnation of evil. It's like, I think they're just a struggling company who doesn't know what they're doing. Not to say like they're handling things well, they are very much not doing that, but I don't know. It's a bit much how negative people can be. My fave Shadow Ranch, Jig! I love your enthusiasm, Chris. I wish Hernandez was a character, unpopular opinion, but I bet he's cuter than Dave. I think he's probably pretty cute, yeah. Let's call him up, see how he's doing. Maybe I'll call Frank and Joe, because I haven't called them in a while.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. Driving out to Shadow Ranch is getting to be a nightly thing for me. You got power out there yet?
No, but fortunately we have a generator.
So what can I do for you?
When I was in the ghost town this morning, someone knocked me out, then locked me in a jail cell.
Are you all right?
I managed to escape, but I'm more convinced than ever that someone's been hiding out there. Someone who ties in with what's been happening at Shadow Ranch.
Did you see anyone?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll take a drive up there and look around first chance I get, okay?
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Do you have any evidence? No. Well, nothing I can do. See ya. I have to run, but it's been fun to hang out as little as I was here. Love you all lots. See ya, Callan. Good to see you, as always, and I hope things continue to go well, and you have fun at your friend's party. Hey, Percy. Grill. What animal would you be on a ranch? Any ranch. I would be a little calf, like your cow in our D&D game. That, I think, yeah, like a little cow or a horse roaming wild and free. What's your answer, Percy? It's so annoying, like, calm down, friends. I know, it's like, I feel like some of them are just decided to be angry, and so they're just going to be angry. I don't know. Should I check my emails? Maybe I've missed something in my emails. Oh. I'm so dumb. It's literally here. I was like, where's my bead pattern information? And it was right in my inbox. To be fair, I always forget which Nancy games have like email service, because I know in Blackmore they're like, your emails aren't working. Okay, so okay, Y1 B is black, BRC 4 times RPC 4 times. So in a spiral. Okay, I think we've got that now. Just got recommended this stream, and it's about a pre-rendered game. Nice, thank you, YouTube. That is hilarious, Lesser Star. We are literally just complaining about the fact, or not necessarily complaining, but talking about the fact that YouTube, or it's really hard to just randomly find streams on YouTube. I hope you're doing well. You just come and randomly found the stream on YouTube. Something that we were like, yeah, literally impossible for people to randomly find a stream on YouTube. Apparently not so.
Something's missing.
Do I not have the beads? Where the fudge do I get the beads? Can I get beads from Mary Yazzie? I can't remember. Does anyone else know the connection between a ranch and ranch dressing? No, Mitch. Please enlighten
Miss Nancy,
me.
How may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Good stuff, shorty. Let me go talk to Mary Yazzie, because maybe it's related to the ring sorting thing. She never has email, so it's easy to forget the few times she does, right, Centane? Also, how are you? Happy Saturday. Happy March. Happy March. A cow, definitely, but oh, farm kitty. Damn, that is such a good answer. Like a little barn cat. Yeah, that would be great. You know, drinking milk right out of the udder. Fresh out of the udder. That would be great life for a cat. Shout out to your center with the freaking particle beams yet hidden somewhere. Centers have lots of nooks and crannies.
Come on, Bob.
I'm joined a new D&D group with some of my IRL friends, and I'm gonna be playing a cowboy vampire who plays the banjo. I'm so excited. I bet they made that dressing on a ranch. You're probably right, Ashley. That's probably it. Ranch was created by plumber Steve Henson and wife Gail. In 1954, they purchased a ranch in California and named it Hidden Valley Ranch. That became popular for its salad dressing. Oh, so it's just like the original brand? What? They literally... Ashley was right. They named it after a ranch. Yeah, I'm very excited, but it's like... It's... You know what D&D is like. It's so hard to get off the ground.
Can I help you with something?
Aha.
Like
So I'm a bit worried that it's never gonna actually happen.
It looks like I need a lot of different beads.
Beads, huh? Let me see what I can do. While I do this for you, why don't you finish that display for me? The one behind you.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do it. Sort rings by color and pattern. Okay. Extra small. Medium. Where is the last one of those? That's also medium. Okay. Well, there's one small section done. I know, right, Ashley? It is so hard. We had like a preliminary meeting and only 3 of us showed up out of like 11. Everyone else was busy. So I'm so worried. But I hope you get to live out your D&D dreams sooner rather than later. Great, nice. I drove home from Calgary just now. I was over there for the Alan Doyle concert last night. I'm not familiar with Alan Doyle. What kind of music is that? I went to a concert last week. Tyler Childers. It was awesome. And I found out BBQ is just ketchup with stuff in it? What? I didn't know that, Mitch. My life is a lie. Oh my god, I can't believe that. BBQ sauce is good though. It's better. It's an improvement on ketchup. Not that I don't like ketchup, but just we all know BBQ sauce is better. This is just so relaxing. I feel like now, like, this would be, like, considered, like, cozy. One of those cozy organization games, like A Little to the Left or Unpacking. Like, you'd see this kind of gameplay in one of those. But I think a lot of people don't like this puzzle. But I don't find it, I find it relaxing. It's chill. Beads. I thought you were saying you wanted to organize a beans. Where are my beans? Where are the beans? Get me the beans. Give me those beans. I mean, that would be very, like, cowboy thing. Characteristically cowboy thing to be looking for. Just got off work. Heck yeah, Yoshi. Finishing pizza for lunch. What kind of pizza? Let me know. How you doing? Beat does D&D literally every week, and I'm like, the dedication. I know. My brother has been in the same D&D group, and, like, they play every week for, like, 6 years. 6 years they've played D&D every week on Sunday afternoons. Literally this year, although I wasn't there for it, they rearranged Thanksgiving so my brother could still play D&D. You gotta have that kind of dedication. Like, that's the top tip, I think. That's the secret. Is just being able to, like, rearrange anything. Prioritizing D&D above anything else. Good spicy BBQ with a little smoky flavor to it. You know what I love? BBQ chips. Those are so good. I have words on A Little to the Left. Wait, I actually still haven't played it. What are your words? Should I not play it? I think it's on my Steam wish list, but it's not. Oops. Ooh, a huge priority for me right now. Look at that. Oh, so satisfying. But you're Canadian. Alan Doyle's a folk singer from Newfoundland. He was the frontman of I'm familiar with Great Big Sea. Oh my god, my dad loved Great Big Sea. He used to play it throughout my childhood. Me and my brother would dance around the living room to their music. He's been a solo act for a while. Dang. Well, it's good to know that he's still going. How was the concert? It was not relaxing. Oh no. Yeah, that's fair, Paul, but I think... Yeah, if you move them around, then it shows, so that's good at least. But how are you, Paul? Sausage, pepperoni, and black olive with a creamy garlic sauce. That's preem. Creamy garlic sauce sounds really nice on pizza. Oh, no, that's one of the ones I want. Wait. What a chap, this Niccolo. Yeah, classic Niccolo behavior. Okay, though I do hate when they stop playing the music. It makes me feel like I've done something wrong. When they stop playing the music during a puzzle, I'm like, have I taken that much time, like so much more time than they expected, that they just absolutely refuse to play me any more music? Wait, that's large. This one's also large. Okay. What design out of these rings would y'all pick, chat? I think I'd pick this design in like the turquoise. That looks pretty nice. They are quite flamboyant rings. Like, they're quite dramatic rings, I gotta say. Other day I found pizza mac and cheese at Trader Joe's. Mac and cheese with pepperoni on top and pizza sauce mixed in. It was so good. Well, now imagine mac and cheese pizza on pizza. Found the best way to crawl 20-somethings is promising mac and cheese and booze. Classic. In my first year of university, someone hosted a comfort food party. It was the best thing ever. Lots of people showed up. And there was mac and cheese. Oh, that could have been bad if I missed that, because then I'd have to go back looking through every single one at the end. Her Interactive doesn't know what looping audio is. Maybe they just couldn't do it. They couldn't figure it out for years. They could not figure out how to do looping audio. GBS is very danceable. I clocked in 10k steps from dancing at this show. That's so cool. Did he play any great, oh my god, now I'm, like, my brain is like yeah, Great Big Sea. Did he play any Great Big Sea songs? For some reason I want to say Great Blue Sea, but I know that's not right. I'm glad I got to try Little to the Left on Game Pass before I bought it, because I would have been mad. Some of the organizations are beyond irritating. They make no sense. No, that's so frustrating. Oh. Yeah, that's like counterintuitive to the purpose of the game. What's this one? Okay. We're almost there. Dude, when my parents found out about mac and cheese pizza, you'd have thought I was explaining discovering teleportation to them. I love that. It's just not possible. You can't put mac and cheese on a pizza. They're two different things. Okay. I could have done this a more optimal way. I hope no one's screaming and pulling their hair out at the way I'm doing this. But this is just the way that works easiest for me. And you know what? It's my stream. It's my way or the highway, baby. Oh, I put those in the absolutely wrong spot. Where the heck is my brain? Obviously not in my head. Okay, I think these ones we need to rearrange.
There, that looks right.
Thank God there are no mistakes in there. Just absolutely flawless run of arranging the rings. I hope you all are impressed. Every playtester had long finished the puzzle by this time, I can only assume, therefore no need for music. Yeah, just absolutely, they just employed gods for playtesters.
Hi. I finished that display for you. Any luck finding those beads?
Here, try these.
Perfect, Mary.
Great, thanks. It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
There we go. Finally. They let me have my music again. You've seen him like 10 times? That's incredible, Centane. That's so good. Actually have the equivalent of 2 of the rings. One is a necklace now that I'm thinking about it, but I inherited them. My god. Shadow Ranch is real, and Percy's jewelry proves it. Old background. Ordinary day. Okay, ordinary day. Definitely no. Consequence free and when I'm up. Okay, I'm not as familiar. I guess I'm just not as familiar with a lot of them by name because, like, when I was a kid, my dad would just play them and I would listen. Yeah, my dad loved Great Big Sea and Bare Naked Ladies. I feel like those two, like, go together in a category in my brain. Woo! That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then red, white, red with pink corners.
Perfect.
Perfect. Look at that.
That flower looks kind of like a poppy.
That's impressive that Nancy was able to interpret that. I feel like Cece's had a BBQ mac and cheese pizza once. I don't know what Cece's is. To answer the ring question, I actually have the 3rd design from the top in turquoise. Wait, can I look at them again? I want to see. 3rd design from the top. Oh, in one of these. Okay, nice. I think my grandma got it from Arizona. I wonder if these are inspired by actual ring designs they've seen then. That's so interesting. I think the rings look pretty, but I can't say if I'd wear them because I don't wear rings at all. Yeah, I don't really either, but I want to be the type of person who wears rings. It's just kind of like a weird sensory thing for me. I find that since I got married, I don't wear other rings anymore. Spring for necklaces and earrings more. Yeah, I'm much more of a, especially earring girl. But I do wear necklaces. Okay, so now we gotta figure out flowers on our favorites. So I've got Harrison's yellow, which is a rose. Lily, daisy, sunflower, tulip, poppy. Is that all of them? That might be all of them. Master puzzle solver, bring out— no, don't bring out the slider puzzles. Please do not. I love how almost demanding Mary sounds when she says come in again. She's a small business owner. She has to, you know, make sure the customers come back. She has to do everything she can. Okay. Just Another mini cheddar. You know, you got a really pretty good bang for your buck. There's still so many mini cheddars left in this bag. So a lot of mini cheddars. Okay, it says each serving. Typical number of servings per pack, 2? You don't buy a little grab bag like this to have it be 2 servings. That defeats the point. Just sell 1 serving per bag. Like I'm gonna not eat all of these mini cheddars in 1 serving. Like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll save half the bag for later. What kind of weirdo does that? Okay. I'm gonna pretend these are my sunflower crackers. Even the crumbs are crisp. Is that the Harrison's yellow? I guess so. No, that's the Harrison's yellow. What's everyone's favorite flower? Okay, this has gotta be the sunflower, actually. Poppy. Okay, this one's gotta be the poppy. CC's is a chain of pizza buffets, but I haven't seen one in years. Oh no. CC's died? I love Bare Naked Ladies' hits. Their Christmas album is so fun. And they've got a lot of original songs on there. A lot of overlap. It does make sense. I love Bare Naked Ladies. No thanks. I'm going to stick with men. Not those kind of Bare Naked Ladies. Ah, this one has to be the Daisy, I think. Nah, that's 1 serving. Exactly! Like, you can't give me, like, a grab bag and be like, 2 servings, bitch. Come in again, holds up Chun. Whenever I get engaged, I'll probably wear my ring as a necklace. That's such a good idea. I feel like it would be, more difficult to lose as well if you wear it like that. Don't love the feeling in my hand. That's such a good idea. Make serving sizes the whole package 2024. Yes. That should definitely be a hashtag. We should make that a thing. Okay, the lily. And then we still need tulip. Like Texas cake. Oh, there's a lily in this set.
Looks like a
there we go.
secret compartment.
Wait, do I have the little thing for poking? A secret compartment. No, not that.
If you hold this task to ever complete, you must wind her up so she'll move her
Okay,
feet.
yeah, I thought that was kind of obvious, Dirk, actually. Not that. Oh, wait. Is it this? I obviously haven't played this game in a while. I'm forgetting some things. Do I not have the thing? Do I not have the thing? How can I not have the thing? I've got so many things. Is it not this? No, this is the jail cell key. Okay. That's annoying.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
I mean, you could give me a small thing for poking, Dave. If you had something fits that description. Shorty, do you have a small thing for poking? No.
How may I be of service?
Off to the craft store. That's so fun, Mary. Have fun at the craft store. I hope you get what you want. Mini cheddars is such a British name for a snack. The description on the back is so British as well, like I was describing it earlier. That means melty Moorish deliciousness in every bite. That's so... Like, I feel like Moorish must be a term that's only used in the UK. Where do I get a small thing for poking? Do I have to do it by...
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Good. All of these things look like good small things for poking. Pink roses are beautiful. In the UK, they'd be called cheesem blades, cheese nips, Cheez-Its. I feel like those are the kind of the equivalent. Although the taste of these is very different. They taste more sophisticated, you know? Reminds me of someone on the news talking about how companies are reducing serving sizes to make it seem like they have less calories or something, and the serving size is like only half the muffin. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly the tactic that the mini cheddars have used. I can't remember how to progress with this puzzle. Maybe I should phone... I need to find... Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks, that's real helpful. Follow up on the note.
Check. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Oh.
That's done. I'm finished with that.
Wait, did I read this note I got? No, wait, did I miss the note in the jail cell? No, I did this.
To hide a message.
Okay. I think I did, but wait a moment. Do with the hash marks.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Bank lamp. Didn't I do that? I guess I didn't. Is it like under bank lamp? Something like that. Let's see if Nancy wrote that down. No, she didn't write down the message.
Come on, Bob.
Great. Thanks, Nancy. I used to love tulips, but they're top. Oh no, rookie mistake. I forgot to check my girth. Rookie mistake. Did you see Tex like standing the distance judging me? I can't believe I forgot to check my girth. How embarrassing. What a faux pas. That was so funny. Okay, Dry Creek. I do like the historical characters and the fact this game gave them voices. Yeah, they're so good. The subplot in this game is so memorable, and I think it's partly because of like the voice acting for the different historical characters. It's so strong, especially Dirk and the sheriff. What's this? Post office. Sheriff General Store. Cappies. There's no bank here. It must be this one, but I can't interact with it. How have I forgotten so much of this game? What am I doing? I used to love tulips, but they're toxic to cats. My cat is a menace to plant life, so only fake ones in this house. Yeah, that's the stress about so many plants, is that they're toxic to cats. You really gotta be careful of that. Under bank lamp, right? Under? It won't let me look under it. Wait, is there something else? Oh, there we go. Aha!
There's a letter down there.
It was a bit of a pixel hunt. I see. But
Did
we
you
got
know
there.
You can play some games more than one way? You can, and I'll tell you how. Use the ring that's the twin of Ellie's, your cousin, in Cappy's Fun Machine now. Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know that? Now you know. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to Dave. Oh, at least Nancy didn't die yet. I kind of expected her to break her neck from that and it to be a second chance. Maybe if you do it twice. Maybe I should try that. See what happens, just as an experiment. Ooh, orchids, hibiscus, and lotus. Yeah, those are so pretty. I love the orchid guy in Twin Peaks, Harold. He's so good.
Come on, Bob.
No! Oh, well, I guess this is a good opportunity for that experiment as any. Oh, no. Tex is so unmoved.
I better try that again.
It's like damn city slickers. Wait, put that back on.
Come on, Bob.
Yeah.
I better try that again. Come on, Bob.
I think this is confirmed that Nancy can fall off a horse as many times as she likes, without any negative consequences. Okay.
I better try that again.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. I'd hope for at least a little itty bitty concussion. It's 2024. Food shouldn't have calories, right? I completely agree. Like, there's so few things in life that are reliable sources of joy, and food is one of them. And yet they say, don't eat the good food. Eat only the green leaves and suffer like you do in every other aspect of life. Sorry, that's harsh. I just think that, yeah, we should be allowed to eat whatever food we want without any consequences. Nancy getting head trauma. I almost said trauma. Head trauma. Yeah. I guess maybe her head is just like so thickened from her past head trauma that she just can't get it anymore.
Hello, Nancy.
She's just become
Something
immune.
I can do for you?
Did your great aunt by any chance leave you a ring?
Sure did. It was her most prized possession. In fact, I got it right here. Seems to me Aunt Ellie said Frances had one just
Let
like
me have it.
I keep it on me
Let
for
me
good
have it.
luck.
Let me have it.
This is a lot to ask, but do you think I could borrow it for a while?
Borrow it? What for?
To tell you the absolute truth, I'm not really sure.
Just take care of it, okay?
Dave's so
I'll let you
trusting.
get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Love is trusting your girl with your great aunt's beloved ring, which is your personal good luck charm. That's love. That's love. I need to pop back on the old rewrite saddle. What are you working on at the moment, Percy? How do you keep falling off? Well, Link, I'll tell you. It's because I didn't check my girth before hitting the trail, and you gotta always check your girth before hitting the trail. Always. It's very important. At least Nancy didn't die. I feel like she should have. She should have. There we go, girth checked. Torturing the poor character. Bob. It's my favorite thing to do. Gotta find your enjoyment wherever you can. Sometimes that's by repeatedly falling off a horse. No wonder she forgot her mom was a spy. Oh, savage. Oh my god, Silent Spy. What a game. Okay. I'm gonna create a save here, because the best way to do this game is to save scumming. Save scumming for profit. Wait, actually, you know what? For fun and profit. Okay. So we got our ring, we got our token, we're all set, we're ready. Make the nicest, sweetest, and most pleasant friends and win. That sounds like the title of a self-help book. I like the green leaves munching and crunching. I'm thinking specifically of Twin Peaks. Okay, yeah, I'm that's what I was wondering if you're talking about. I love your rewrite. Oh, I've been working on an original piece lately. Do you want to speak more about it? Because I'd love to hear about it if so, but if it's too personal to share right now, I totally understand that as well. In the span of like the past 2 months, I've written one of the worst things I've ever written and one of the best things I've ever written. It's been a real roller coaster. Okay, we want Juanita Bonita. I don't know, I think Tomahawk Tom looks pretty nice. He's got a big smile on his face.
I'm going to keep playing this game until I win, darn it.
Wait, do you only get 2 goes? Is it really? Is that really how? Whoa. Okay, I'm definitely glad I made that save. I didn't realize it was so strict. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, horse falls are dangerous. Should be a second chance for sure. Yeah, because now kids are gonna be like, I can fall off a horse as many times as I want, and nothing bad could ever happen. Ooh, it's El Diablo! From, like, Message on Haunted Mansion. He's got his rose out to give to his beloved, Lizzie Applegate. At least I think it is. I'm gonna save him as a nice guy. Because he was a nice guy in Message on Haunted Mansion, even though his name is El Diablo and he does look a bit like the devil. Wildfire, do you think Wildfire is good? Wildfire looks a bit evil, but honestly, I don't believe a horse can be evil. I don't believe that.
I'm going to keep playing this game until I win, darn it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is also kind of not a great part of the game, to be honest. This is a bit ridiculous. If only I could save scum at the real casino, right? But probably if you could, that means everyone could. And it wouldn't be good business for them.
Something goes here.
Oh my god. Something goes here. They should just let me do it unlimited times because I have the ring. Like, not everyone's made of money, you stupid machine. General Smelly. I mean, his name is Smelly. I don't think he's nice. His name doesn't seem very nice. But he looks like he would be considered a nice character. Although I'd trust Rotten Rudy over him. I'll keep General Smelly.
If I keep playing, I'm bound to win eventually.
Percy, it's you! Percy the poet with your rose. I know you, you're just a romantic at heart. God, imagine if I had gone back to play that stupid Roadrunner game every time in between these rounds. I would hate this game for certain. I would not be having a good time. I clearly remember in 3rd grade going back to Mary's and playing the game for more tokens and then riding back here at least 20 times. Yeah, that must have been so awful, Brie. I'm so sorry. Like, that is just harsh. Yeah, and like I said, I think it would really make you hate the game. Okay, I'm not going to take El Diablo this time because I think he might not be the nicest, sweetest, and most pleasant friend. Even though in my heart he is. Like, now we've got Gentle Jane, a horse with eyelashes. Good stuff. I mean, actually every horse has eyelashes.
If I keep playing, I'm bound to win eventually.
Really? El Diablo turning up again like a bad penny? That was so close. I was certain I was gonna win that time. This is just teaching kids that gambling never wins. You never profit from gambling. Gambling is a pointless, futile exercise in misery, children. Remember that. Your old friend Nancy Drew wants to teach you about gambling. Pissotlin Petunia. What does that mean? What's Pissotlin? Pissotlin. What does that mean? Is Millie the Mule good or bad? Some of these things, it's like, why do people have to be good or bad? Can't people be in between? Where is the room for nuance, for layers, you know, for depth? I feel like Millie the mule is bad. Mules have a reputation for being stubborn. Petunia is pretty cool, though. I like the look of Petunia. Camel's smarter, not more. And thus Nancy planted the seeds of her gambling addiction. Mean
I'll just
Jean.
have to get another token and play again.
No, Nancy, we've got an easier way. Nancy has a great approach to gambling. I'm gonna keep playing till I win, darn it. A true legendary grind set. Yeah, that's the way you go broke, friends. It's a sci-fi thing based on a planet completely controlled by AI, but the computers break in real bad. Several factions are trying to overtake the world in the absence of the AI, sorry. That sounds very prescient and really interesting. Oh my gosh. There a lot of politics going on there, I bet. That sounds awesome, Percy. I hope you might at some point let me read some of it. I definitely want to read some of your Twin Peaks thing if you let me when it's ready. I don't get the slot machine. You win if you get good friends. Basically, you've gotta... Well, this is like... So I used my special ring to make it nice. To unlock the special mode where you gotta get the nice people. And, yeah, you press the button on the nice looking people and it keeps them for the next round. I don't think this is gonna be it. Oh? No.
I'm going to keep playing this game until I win.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm never gonna win. We're gonna be here all night. And to think I was worried that, you know, I'd have to end the stream within half an hour. I can't remember if you get anything from playing it regularly. I don't think so. I would do that otherwise. It seems a lot easier to get mean people. Pistolin. Oh, Pistolin. Like, oh, she's pistolin. She's pistolin. Pistol packing mama. Main character is secretly the key to survival of the entire planet, and there's deception and feelings and cool twists and turns. You've sold me, Percy. You've sold me. That sounds so good. Pissed off Petunia. I mean, that also works. Yeah, I think you might be right, Pistolin. Pistolin. But it's spelled wrong. They've misspelled Pistolin on this old-timey slot machine. Whoever wrote this slot machine was illiterate. I can't believe this.
I'll just have to get
It's
another
El
token and
Diablo.
play again.
El Diablo keeps screwing me over. Keeps screwing me up. He's not screwing me, though. He's screwing Lizzie Applegate. If you know what I mean. Anywho. I never say anywho. I don't know why I said that. I feel like such a middle-aged lady. Oh, it's General Smelly again. And keep General Smelly and Sweet Sue. Hopefully they'll balance each other out with their respective smells. Hmm? Oh, flippin' finally. I didn't even get to see who my last friend was, though. Who is my last friend? I don't know. I may never know. I've lost my only friend, my last friend in the world. She has a pistol. Pistolin. Summer, how are you? Yeah, I think they just spelled it wrong, so it's confusing. I know Farmer Fred is supposed to be good, but I would never trust that face. Yeah, a lot of the good people I wouldn't trust necessarily. Millie the Mule is good, you can tell by the font. Oh, it's the font? I never clocked that, Yoshi. Pissotlin Petunia sounds British. Pissotlin Petunia out in the garden. Yeah, I can see it. Skyrocket looks methy. Oh no. Okay, wait, what am I doing? I got the thing for the box. I don't necessarily need to leave. Open sesame. No, no. No, no. Okay, there we go.
On the paper you got when you first began, draw lines between the pictures shown
Tween.
here. If you draw them in order, you'll find something you need behind the picture that you make appear.
tween. That's exactly the audience of this game. Draw lines, tween. Tween, you better draw lines. Draw lines, tween. Okay. We're gonna draw those lines. Oh wait, do I not get to keep the paper so I can refer to it? Or does Nancy bring it up when I bring up the chart? No, she doesn't. That's so not kind of you, Nancy. If you weren't reloading the save, where do you get the tokens? You get them by replaying that silly Roadrunner game in Mary's store, which has 3 levels and they don't change, and you have to play all 3 of them every time, so that would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to draw these. There's the silly little goat kind of thing. Ooh. There's a hand. There's a weird little coyote kind of thing. Oh, I'm doing some incredible pictographs here. There's a little kind of guy. You know? There's a little spirally thing. There's a bird. There's a sun. There's the weird little lizardy thing. We're getting some good wind ASMR while I sit here and do this. Okay, the lizardy thing doesn't really look accurate, but hopefully I can work it out. There's another little spirally thing with feet. There's a bunch of X's. There's another sun. I'm running out of room. There's two friends dancing. One who's significantly shorter than the other. Okay. Did some wonderful pictographs. Hey, Mort, how are you? Yeehaw! Woohoo! We love gambling. We sure do, and I certainly condone it, especially for underage children playing this game. No, I do not. That was sarcasm. Everything I just said was sarcasm. Please don't take me at my word. They couldn't read back in the day, exactly. You being a skeptic of a farmer because of his smile, but trusting a guy whose name literally means the devil. Hey, he was featured in Message on Haunted Mansion and proven to be a nice guy. I know what the problem is. Oh, do I have to draw them in order? I hope not. Because I didn't write them out in order. Wait, we don't want that one. These are a lot. They're kind of difficult to make out, partly because I didn't draw them very well, and also partly because they're also very small. I don't think that's right. Heck. Okay, wait. Can I reset it? Okay, well, I've got them roughly in order. This is the first. Ah, okay, I think I got it. 'Cause it's supposed to be like the V for Valentine.
For Valentine, no doubt.
Me and Nancy, same wavelength. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Dirk? What am I supposed to do with that, Dirk? Guess I'll go back to Shadow Ranch. Or was I supposed to go to the Petroglyph place. You being... wait. Cowboy writes a book, and people today are trying to decode it to this day. Wait, is that true? Commas matter. It's true. It's very true. Draw lines. Tween. Okay, wait. I'm gonna take Bob back out, because I think we need to go back to that place where all the Petroglyphs are. Can't wait to get a snug tat. Oh, I've got so many great pictures you could use as a tattoo, Percy. Just say the word. I'll send you them. You should get a Shrock tattoo. I am the lizardy thing. Yeah, very relatable. Maybe the spiral thing with feet is a tumbleweed. Oh, maybe. I never thought of that. A walking, talking tumbleweed. Yeah, it's connect the dots, but in a certain order. What am I supposed to do with that information, Dirk? Do I go to the point of the V? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, cool. That was fun. Oh, I made that up. There are plenty of books where someone is just trying to write things that made sense to them and are still trying to be decoded. That's true. I love, like, those things where people are still trying to figure out hidden codes and stuff. I do want a Shrock. You should get a Shrock. That would make me so unbelievably happy.
Good boy.
Good boy. Oh my god, my mouse. I wonder if it's running out of batteries. Please. Clicking. I like your tiger too. That's a good one that you actually got to do with your left hand. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna get my other mouse. My official gamer mouse that is actually a wired mouse. Wired rather than tired. Oh shit. Did I just mess everything up? No, that must have been just my mouse unplugging, hopefully. Okay. Sorry for the annoying Windows noises. Wait. Okay, I moved the other mouse and I thought that it was moving, still moving the cursor even though it was unplugged. Okay, now we should be in business. I'm really gaming now. Doing good. What are we snacking on today? Mini cheddars. It is my first time trying them and they are so good. I'm so sorry for all the crunching, but they're just, I can't stop eating them. They're just too good. Bob is my favorite character in the game. Bob is so good. Bob is just pure goodness personified. Hey Mark, I'm here for Silly Nancy Drew Cowboy Things. Hope I came to the right place. You sure did, partner. This is exactly the place you're looking for. How you doing today?
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back
Tell me what to do.
See you later.
Tell me what to do. Dave, tell me what to do. I'm gonna call Bess and George. Or actually, maybe I should check my notes in my task list. Ah. Just another note. Tell me what to do next. Look around for a rock picture shaped like a V. Look around for a rock picture shaped like a V? Are you... Is that actually what I'm supposed to be doing? Are you...
Can't check that off till it's done. I'm finished with that.
Okay. I forgot this. Where's the rock? Well, I gotta go riding again. Poor Bob. I keep bringing him in and like unsaddling him, and then like 5 minutes later or less saddling him back up. He doesn't get any time to properly rest. The V-Rock, where is that? Oh, there's one. No, it literally is at Cougar Bend, I think.
Come on, Bob.
Because one of the petroglyphs is in that shape. Cosmo is literally kicking my butt. I can't believe it. That's so violent, Cosmo. Naughty boy. I need food. I think I'll have PB&J and milk. Oh, a classic, a classic. There are some days where you just need a PB&J to soothe your soul, to heal your soul. I bought sugar-free peanut butter today. I'm so excited. Because I was mentioning earlier, and I'll say it again, because the Kraft Peanut Butter Company ruined my life when they discontinued their sugar-free peanut butter. It makes me so angry, so upset. That was my lifeblood. There's no replacement. The world has become a worse place. Why did I go up here? Why did I go up here without checking my map? Why was I so sure it was up here? I'm just a fool. I'm a rodeo clown. I put the rodeo in rodeo clown. We're about to do some lassoing. Oh. Yes! Flawless. Perfect. Perfect the first try. Okay. Here it is.
At Charlie's grave, hold this up, look around, and you'll see the trail to a gift to you from me.
Oh, and I don't mean the Charlie that's buried in Dry Creek. Honestly, if Nancy was just, like, turning over rocks, she could have got to this point a lot quicker, just saying.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's so scuffed up.
It's a rock. Thanks, Nancy. I would never have known that was a rock. I love that she leaves the note there to potentially tantalize a future, like, explorer. They'll see that note and they'll be like, what are they talking about? There's nothing here. There's just this note. Anyway. Good, hope you guys are too listening during a chill evening. Time zones. It's evening for me too. It is 8:40 p.m. The horse was Bub. I like Bub though. That could be a good nickname for him. Come on, Bub. Good old Bub.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I found this piece of rock in the desert.
I found
really
this
like to
rock.
get the scuff marks off of it.
Looks like it's been polished before. If I put it in the polisher, it'll buff up in no time. Let me see what I can do.
Whoa, it's getting violent in there.
It's a picture agate.
Great, thanks, Mary.
She says that so dispassionately.
It was great talking to you.
Such a
Ride
memorable
safely.
line delivery. It's a picture agate.
Hello?
We're booked on a flight to Phoenix.
All right.
All right.
The flight's been delayed.
Oh.
Here we go again.
The plane that's supposed to fly us out of here is sitting on a tarmac in New Jersey waiting to take off. It's like 93rd in line or something. So what are you doing, Nance? Have you figured out who's behind the sabotage yet?
Not yet, but I think I am getting close to finding Dirk Valentine's treasure.
To solving a
All I
whole
have to
other
do is
mystery.
know where the picture on this agate takes me, and I'll be all set.
The picture on this what?
It's a long story.
I'm tempted to ask you to wait until George and I get there, but I know that'd be like asking an Olympic speed skater to slow down. Just be prepared to tell us all about it.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Oh, and thanks for sending me that bead pattern.
Thanks for giving us something to do. Bye.
Okay, we're in the home stretch now. We're in the end game. Wait, let me look at my picture agate. Oh, I wanted to look at it. Okay, I think it's at trail stop, actually. Same here. Let's go, Greenwich Mean Time. Let's go. Although I prefer Greenwich Nice Time. Sorry, that was such a dad joke. Rip peanut butter juice provider, yeah. Cosmo Bubba, such a good one. I actually call Ham Bubba too. It's such a good pet name. What did Mary call me? Hey Komatars, how are you? Whenever I think of rock polishers / tumblers, I just think of the line from Steven Universe, "Don't tumble my rocks, both our gems are on the line." I've actually never seen Steven Universe. That sounds vaguely lewd.
Heck, why walk when I can ride?
Okay, where's... hold on. Where's my picture agate? I think it's somewhere here. Yeah. Is that not the picture on my picture agate? Wait, is this just leading me here? I'm so confused. Wait a moment. I've already done this puzzle. Have I done things totally out of order? What is going on? My beautiful picture agate. I might have done things totally out of order because I feel like that's useless to me now. Okay.
Check.
This game, it takes ages for your task list to catch up with you.
Can't check that off till it's done.
I think we gotta follow up on the Charlie's grave thing. I wish Nancy would write down all of Dirk's hints. I love Steven Universe, what a goofy family. Most Cartoon Network shows are vaguely lewd. Well, I mean... oh, never mind. I confused them with the CW for a second. I wonder if the voice of Mary was actually Indigenous or was just putting on an Indigenous effect. I feel like knowing her interactive, probably not actually Indigenous, unfortunately. I think... oh, I could look her up, but chat's on my phone. I think she's voiced a few other Nancy characters, though. I think she... you know what? I think she might also be the voice of Mrs. Drake, which is a very different voice. Wow, I totally forget what I'm doing in this game. I haven't played this in so long. Well, at least, like, in long enough time that I forget what I'm doing. Amy Broomhall. Oh, right, yeah, she has done a few other things. Yeah, that's what I suspected, unfortunately. Doing good, just been chilling and rearranging my entire room today. Oh my god, that must feel, like, refreshing after you did that. For context on the line, they're literal gems, so there are a lot of rock puns. Like, they use Claude as an insult, say stuff like, "Don't tumble my rocks." That's cute. Wait, that also looks like my picture agate. Shit. I might have to call, like, Bess and George or the Hardy Boys, because I have forgotten what I need to do. Wait, no, I shouldn't have gone all the way back to the ranch. Love me some PJ Sammys. So good, so good. My friends love calling each other Crystal Claudes. Oh my god, I love that. Can I not use my phone here? Okay, here we go. Save me, Frank and Joe. Frank and Joe. Frank and Joe, save me.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Mary polished that agate for me, but when it comes to knowing what to do with it, I need a hint.
Go stand on Charlie's grave. He won't mind. After all, people used to sit on him all the time. Then just compare what you see from there with what you see on the agate. Then be ready for anything, because something tells me you're getting close.
Oh my god, you know what?
Real close.
Catch you later.
I literally confused myself so much. It's Charlie's grave, but my brain was like, oh, not the Charlie that's buried at Trail Stop. But
come on, Bob.
That is the Charlie. It said not the Charlie that's buried in Dry Creek. I knew what to do. I was actually there on the spot. Nancy was just too stupid to realize it. Shadow at the Water's Edge, where they got exactly one Asian VA. I know, it's such a travesty. And, like, you can really tell. Oh, it's bad. Every time they say agate, what? Every time they say agate, what? Okay.
That tree looks just like the one on the agate.
Right,
I
this
think
is
I'll
what I
grab
wanted
Bob
to
and head
trigger.
out in that direction.
Ooh, question mark. This is so exciting. We're going off the map. This looks like Cougar Bend. It's a slightly remodeled Cougar Bend.
Now, how am I going? I could lasso that tree branch and pull myself up.
Wait, what was the other way? There was like a ramp. Oh, I can't get up it. Okay, I'm in a canyon. Another day out in the canyon. Cat is sleeping on my ankles and just soared so loud my foot vibrated. Oh, just complete relaxation. That's so lovely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ancient cliff dwellings. Awesome.
Ancient cliff dwellings. Awesome. I love it. Actually, ancient cliff dwellings are awesome. I agree with Nancy. Oh god, okay. Fortifying sip of tea. I need a new page. Okay. They're so pretentious. Lime? Who uses lime instead of green? Okay, and then what's... So I'm writing this all down, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. Yellow is the middle one. Red is right. I mean, I don't really need to write this down because I'll need to go all around anyways, but anyway. Okay, I've written them all down. A YouTuber I really like started to play Shadow, but then she lost her save file and was like, I can't with the grandma talking so slow. I never played it again. That's fair. She does talk very slowly, very ponderously. That sucks that she lost her save file, though. I've luckily never had that happen to me, but I also have been like, I send myself the Nancy Drew save files to transfer them from my past computer. So I always have, like, ideally, I would always have, like, a random save of the game for capturing footage. Or ones, like, backup saves. But I've never actually lost them. That sucks. Although I had to use a backup save when I was playing Deception Island recently, because I got soft-locked when doing the quiz for Halt. I put in vote for Halt as the Morse code answer, because I just knew it. And then, because I hadn't looked it up on the computer, I think, they wouldn't let me hand it in to him. So I had to load another save. Okay. Venturing off the trail in the desert seems like a particularly bad idea. Yeah, like not telling anyone where you're going, you know, it's fine. What could possibly happen? Any goodies for Nancy? Oh god, I'm gonna be so lost. Okay. Ah! I hate looking into a pot and there's nothing in there. Isn't that just the worst feeling? Hashtag that feel when you look into a pot and there's nothing in there. I unironically do venture off trail often in the desert, taking your life into your own hands. Actually, into God's hands, Percy. You're playing a dangerous game. Oh, I will have a Rootin' Tootin' fun time. Thanks, Percy. Thanks for being here. Good luck with your rewriting. I hope it all goes well. Say hi to all the fam from me. Good to see ya. She'd fully play through Waverly Secrets and kill an alibi, though. She uploaded the first part for Danger by Design, but never the rest. No! That sucks. Leaving you on a cliffhanger on tenterhooks. I have no idea where I am. I'm just looking for bits. I don't even know where I've looked for bits. Oh my god, it's Jelly! Jelly, how the heck are you? Oh my goodness. Long time no see. I miss seeing you on Twitch. Although sometimes I get up in the morning and I see that you're live and I'm like, my god, Jelly. But I feel like that's only rare. I feel like that's more of a thing for Trish. Is often still live when I get up in the morning and I'm like, my god. Anyway, how are you doing? I know, Maple, it is super frustrating. Wait. Well, I guess it's supposed to help orient you. No, I was like, it's supposed to help orient you get back to where you need to be, but it's also like, you'd have to go back to the very start if you wanted to figure that out. Okay, I've looked in this pot. I think I'm just going in circles. But in theory, I should have found, like, the way by now. Oh, here we go. This is it. Hopefully I'll have found all of them by the time I get... Wait, what happened? What the heck happened? Oh, I think I went... Yeah, okay.
I better put that back or I could get really lost.
Really lost? I already am really lost, Nancy. In many ways. I'm lost in life. Nancy, give me purpose in my life. Hashtag empty pot crew. Trisha's wild and goes for like 10 hours to like 8 a.m. her time. Oh my god, that is wild. I'm doing fair, but I have coffee now, so things are gonna get better. Heck yeah. What time is it for you, Jelly? Remind me. Honestly, the time of day when I have my little warm beverage, it's tea for me because I don't drink coffee, is like the best time of the day. I look forward to it so much. I have a really good thing of tea right now, but I'm almost out. Her and Tractor would never do this, but a game where a bunch of Nancy's old enemies team up. I can see Minette, Brenda, Dwayne Powers, Lori, and Elliot teaming up. How villains would you choose? Definitely like the culprits from Captive Curse and Phantom of Venice, because they both said, like, screw you,
Yikes,
Nancy Drew.
Going down there would not be fun.
This isn't the last you'll see of me. So I feel like they're poised to return already, and they've got a real vendetta. I wouldn't want to see, actually, I was gonna say I wouldn't want to see, what's his face? Detective Beach again. The less I see of his ugly little face, the better. But I think, yeah, I'd love to see Minette, Brenda, yeah. Although I feel like Brenda's like less iconic, and so is Elliot. But definitely Dwayne, and actually Dwayne. But when they brought Dwayne back, it was so bad that I wish they'd never done it. As long as it's not Jane, yeah. Oh my god, imagine Jane as an adult, even scarier, even more terrifying. Little psychopath, all grown up. 1 p.m. Totally valid, Jelly. And it's the weekend. You gotta take things slow. You gotta have some relaxation time. Weekends are made for relaxing. Relaxing. Yes, I hope we can do something again soon, too. You don't need to wake up early, necessarily, because we could do something at, like, around this time, for sure. Little Jane. Sweet little innocent Jane.
I need more keys.
Really? Oh. Are you flippin' kidding me? I missed just one. I missed exactly one, and now I'm gonna have to comb through this whole goddamn maze all over again just to find one. Just walk out there, Nancy. Just do it. I don't want to go through this whole maze again, just looking for goddamn pots. Ooh, Brenda and Minette? Spicy. Let me think though. I'd love to see Lisa come back. I think she was awesome. That was my last mini cheddar. They lasted me like 2 hours, that little bag. Powerful little cheddars. Small but mighty cheddars. Please, no. I was gonna say please be in there. What about this one? Yes! 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 We found it. We don't have to go through this gosh darn maze anymore. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? No! No! I'm lost. I'm lost! Oh, fudge. Okay, no wait. Okay, I'm found. I'm found. I had leftover bricks from the jail, so I legit tried to use one on the culprit. Brick him. That would have been so iconic if you could just throw a brick at him. That would be so good.
This goes here.
Yes, it does, Nancy.
This goes here. This goes here.
I love her,
That looks right.
giving herself,
That looks right.
you know, support along the way. Ooh, Francis! Dirk Valentine, most romantic man ever.
Dirk Valentine's treasure.
He's in the running, that's for sure.
Solid gold hearts.
Ooh, oh my god, blinded by his love, the power of his love. Beautiful. When is someone gonna come along and give me a chest of solid gold hearts? Huh? Huh? Where's my sexy cowboy to make me a chest of solid gold hearts? Okay, people who haven't seen this game before, which I imagine is very few, who do you think the culprit is? Tex, Dave, Shorty, Mary, or Bob? The last cheddar, the end of an era, truly, truly. My first ever bag of mini cheddars, a momentous occasion. Cheddar, they're so good. Jelly, I just had these for the first time. I've been doing this thing on my streams that whenever I do one, I try like a special English snack that I've never had before. And this definitely won't be the last time I eat some mini cheddars, I'll tell you that. Jack Torrance. You know what? You're right, Chris. I'm on the edge of my seat. So true, you deserve that. Culprit from this game, though I feel like the others would just be like, God, you're poor and southern, get out of here. I wouldn't want to see him again, he's scary. It's better with cheddar. That's what they say. I'm single only because I'm waiting for a chest of solid gold hearts. No, my standards aren't too high. Exactly, that's why I'm single too, 100%.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why,
Flaunting
hello,
those suspenders.
Nancy. Find the treasure yet?
So you're the one who's been sabotaging the ranch.
Yeah, this would be a perfect
That's right.
opportunity to, like,
Here my buddies and
overhand the
I
brick.
went to all that trouble. Wrangling that horse, busting that pipe, cutting
Oh, he
those wires
busted.
trying to scare people off the ranch so we could tear the place apart looking for the treasure. When all we really had to do was what I just got done doing. Follow you.
You went to a lot of trouble for nothing. The treasure's gone.
Well, now, I don't believe you, Miss Nancy. Oh, and by the way, it's too far to make it back to the ranch without a horse, and I just ran yours off.
Well, what
which
about your
means you,
horse? I'm just gonna
even
steal
old
your
cooking
horse.
expression, are toast.
An old
That's
cooking
what you
expression.
think.
Looks to me like the only way out is the way you came in, Nancy. So, Ready or not, here I come.
No, I hate it. I hate it. This is so stressful.
There's gotta be a way to stop Shorty. Think.
I feel like we have to trigger the second chance though, because it's so iconic. I feel like we have to do it. I don't want to because it stresses me out, but I feel like it has to be done. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna just chill out in here. Culprit is that guy. I knew it. I did it. Shorty went evil because he kept picking the wrong vegetables. It was the last straw. No, it was because no one liked his lamb ragu, remember? That's his motivation for being evil. Oh, I hate it. It's so terrifying.
Here's Shorty.
That was so much louder. Oh my god, he was right in my ear, like right beside me. Oh, I hate it.
Looks to
He's
me
so
like the only way
threatening.
out is the way you came in, Nancy. So, ready or not, here I come.
What an evil, disturbing man. Let's kill him. Let's do it. Wait. No, 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 no.
I'm getting close.
Okay, so need to get this rock,
Just went through another door,
this
Nancy.
rock, trick him into falling down into a hole and to his death.
There. Now I better hide.
Last door. After I get the treasure, I'll deal with you. Whoa! You switched door markers on me, didn't you? That was downright mean, Nancy. I could've
Downright
hurt myself.
mean.
At least you can do is help me off of here. How about it?
Nah, I think I'll go get the sheriff and let him help you off of there.
Nah.
Dear Hannah, it turns out that Shorty had ridden to the cliff dwellings on the Phantom Horse, which was really just a trick horse that a friend of one of his bank robber buddies had trained. Since my horse was gone and it was getting dark, I wound up riding it back to the ranch
That's
so I could call the
so
sheriff.
cool.
You should have seen the look on everyone's face when I rode up on a glowing horse. It
Hell
looks like the phosphorescent powder
yeah.
that they used to make it glow was harmless.
Thank
but
God.
Tex is taking care of the horse until he's sure it's okay. Mary
What a
Yazzie
beautiful
has
horse.
straightened everything out with the Raleighs, and now she comes over a lot, mostly to see Tex. He turns beet red whenever she's around. It's actually
love.
kind of cute. Speaking of cute, Dave confessed to the
Speaking
Raleighs
of
as soon as they got
cute.
home from the hospital, just like he said he would. They not only forgave him, they even offered to split the treasure with him if it turns
Nancy's
out
gonna
they can
keep
keep
that
it.
photo of
Sheriff
Dave under her
Hernandez is
pillow
looking into it.
forevermore.
The best part is, Bess and George finally got here, and we've been having a ball. Here's a picture of the three of us on our horses. Unfortunately, Dave took it. Guess he didn't realize his finger was over the lens.
Oh,
See you
Dave.
in a couple of days.
Classic
Love, Nancy.
cowboy
P.S.
behavior.
I started reading the Charlene Purcell novel Aunt Bet has. And you know what? I can't put it down.
Charlene Purcell is an absolute classic author. Of course not. Make it back for this. Yes, the very end. Shorty went. Wait, I read that. Imagine if Nancy decided to leave him and not tell anyone. I would have loved that. Let him starve on that ledge. Closure for Bob. I think Bob's okay. I think he's all good. I'm getting close. Oh, the unsettling bald man is evil? Who could have guessed? Think I could beat up Shorty? Maybe. He could be stronger than you expect, though. All that protein. Looks like John Lovitz. I don't know who that is. Only couples I couldn't win against in a fistfight are Minette and Thanos. I think you could probably beat Minette. She didn't seem that good at Ichido, like Nancy defeated her. Murder. We love to see some murder in a children's game. So good. I think Bob's fine. I think Bob probably went back to the ranch. Like, Nancy was riding on not the Phantom Horse in that last picture, so we've got to assume it was Bob. Fanfare. Classic Dave. Hey, sassy detective. Congratulations on solving the Secret of Shadow Ranch case. Dave and Tex got together. Dave and Tex got together. Tex, what about Mary Yazzie? Dave, what about me? This is the turn of events. Who could have predicted gay cowboys? But here it is, very end of the game. They decide to pull one last shocking plot twist on us. Anyway, Dave and Tex got together, and while they were together, decided to nickname you. In between makeout sessions, they decided to nickname you Snoopy! I'm Snoopy for relentlessly interviewing suspects. Oh my god. I will claim my Snoopy crown. Hell yeah, I'm Snoopy. Popular comic character Snoopy. Just catch me on my doghouse. I assume it was supposed to be Bob. It was like a similar color to Bob, so I'm just gonna say that. And Bob's Nancy's old reliable. She wouldn't ride any other horse. I mean, horses are rather smart. I think he would run back to where he considers home, which is Shadowrants, because he gets food and water and love there. Yeah, and we saw that, like, at night, they turn the horses out, and so I assume, like, the horses, like, roam and then always come back for, like, because they know they're going to be fed and watered. So, yeah, I think Bob will be fine. Dave will obviously be fine. Yeah, good for Dave and Tex. What a win for gay love. Shadow Ranch has Brokeback Mountain crossover. Nancy Drew, the secret of Brokeback Mountain. Yes, Dave and Tex. Dave and Tex got together as the same vibes as Arthur and Jack got married. Tex seems too old for Dave. I don't know. I don't think there's that much difference between them. Relentless. Yeah, I'm relentless, everyone. Putting that on my resume. One sassy Snoop. Dave deserves better. I don't stand for this Tex slander, Yoshi. He's just, like, at heart, a soft little wife guy. He loves Mary Yazzie. He, you know what? This might be a bold claim, but he's the modern day Dirk Valentine, okay? Whether you like it or not.
Oh my god.
If dreams can come true, what about curses? Well, in my next mystery adventure, you can find out for yourself. If you dare.
Oh.
I've been invited to a creepy old castle in England to find out who or
Not
what
a castle,
is
it's a
terrorizing
manor.
its residents. Could it be that the spirit of a centuries-old witch has returned to seek
This, I feel like this plot is quite
And
different
why,
than
after
what
300
the
years,
game
has
ended up
the beast
being.
of Blackmoor returned to prowl the moors again? The answers to these and many other dark secrets will be uncovered in my next case, The Curse of Blackmoor Manor.
Yeah, I feel like the whole witch thing is not really a part of the plot of Blackmoor. Like, there's one of the Penvillans who was a witch, but it's not... Ooh, creepy little laugh. They're never at any point are like, oh, she caused the curse. I don't know, that's a bit interesting. That they obviously had changed the plot in between the teaser and the release of the game. Without relent. Tex can meet me in the parking lot of Denny's at 3 a.m. to kiss, right? To kiss. The hardest game. I actually did struggle quite a bit because I'd forgotten some things, but it was so good. I love this game. Yeah, there are not really any witches. I think it's like, is it Eleanor who's supposed to be like the historical witch? But yeah, that's it. I love this game so much. I'm so sad it's over. I could live in Shadow Ranch forever. You know what? Next game I'm streaming? Secret of Shadow Ranch, you betcha. Oh, nice victory music, yeah. If I'm gonna prowl anywhere, it's gonna be in S'mores. Yeah, prime place for prowling. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, perfect for prowling. Exactly. The same thought. Dark secrets. She was accused of being a witch and Linda thought she cursed her, but really she was just a normal, compassionate woman who was unfairly accused. Yeah, exactly. And, like, I feel like that whole plotline or subplot is not really emphasized at all in the story. Patty Pomplun. What a name. Oh, Jonah Von Spreeken, not yet voicing Frank. Mineral Map Guy. Oh no, there's Jonah Von Spreeken. He did a lot in this game. He just wasn't Frank. Jonah Von Spreeken do be speaking. You know what they say. Good job, Max Holcheck, for doing a great job of voicing Meryl Humber. Actually, yes, the Beast of Blackmoor was allegedly the witch's lady's husband who she cursed. I'm currently replaying it, so it's fresh. You know what's so depressing is that I played that game so recently, but I obviously don't remember that at all. But I feel like it's not a huge part of the plot, though. I watched a few of them, Yoshi, but I feel like I'm kind of picky about like the people that I enjoy watching, and I just didn't find her streams that interesting personally, but I know a lot of people like her and think she's super cozy. Stream Shadow Ranch 24/7. Go for the world record. Most hours in Secret of Shadow Ranch. I replayed it recently to such vibes. Yeah, the vibes in that game are pretty impeccable, even if it's not a perfect game. But, oh my gosh, thank you all for being here. We finished Shadow Ranch. I'm so sad. It's definitely a bittersweet feeling. I love this game, but I don't want it to be over. I think most of y'all like Shadow Ranch, except was it you, Maple, who said it was like 20th at one point for you? In your ranking? Anyway, I will put up a poll soon for the next Nancy Drew game I play. I have 2 that I want to play next. So I'll put up a poll to decide which one I end up playing first, and y'all can vote for that, or in that. So look forward to that. And members, I will put up a poll asking which character you'd like to see as an emote. If you'd like to become a member, it's $2.99 Canadian a month. You get emotes, lots of exclusive videos. I'm editing one right now. Yeah, you get other benefits that I can't think of at the top of my head, but I like to think it's a good deal. But thank you for watching, everyone. Happy trails, Mort. It's one of the best. My partner got my first reaction to "Here's Shorty" on video. Oh my god, amazing. That's how I feel about Message a Haunted Mansion. I used to play it multiple times back to back. Yeah, that one also never gets old. So good. Anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me. I will see you soon, I'm sure. And have a wonderful night or day, whatever time it is for you. See you soon, friends. And remember to watch my most recent video. Oh my god, what is going on with my bangs? No one told me I had this hair right in the middle of my forehead this whole time. Anyway, Ghost of Thornton Hall Let's Play series, and leave nice comments and all that. It makes me very happy. But have a good one, everyone. See ya!